Hey guys, welcome to the Brat 07 for the Smith & Wesson 10-6 and 38 special. It's a revolver, because I forgot to mention that. Not a lot of 38 automatics. There are a few. But yeah, here we go. You start us off?
Comment number 1 is by Francis Borick. 38 with the right ammo can be a decent enough man-stopper, but plus P rounds would help putting down a target. One revolver that did have a safety was a French National Police variant of the Model 10's alloy-framed variant called the Model 12. It had a safety on the right side of the frame, and 50 remained in the U.S. as a production overrun. The French shot the revolvers so much that they stretched the frame, and those guns were destroyed, making the Model 12s in the U.S. expensive collector's pieces.
That's pretty cool. I actually did not know that. So, even though everyone on the internet is an expert at everything,
the more you know.
I'm going to admit that I had no idea. But very cool, and thank you for the comment. We agree with partially agree with that. You know, yeah, the 38 is not a perfect man stopper, but it is good enough. I mean, we're both heavy advocates of shot placement. I mean, when you get past the really truly anemic cartridges like the 22 or the 25 ACP, you know, those little vest gun cartridges. And even when it's like a 380 is fine. Shot placement is key. You know, 40.
But only to a certain extent, because I mean, if you're fighting a grizzly, a 22 can only do so much.
This is true, but I mean, in the event of a two-legged attacker, so I think you guys know what I mean.
Hey, bears stand on two legs.
This is true. On a predominantly bipedal creature, such as a human being, a 38 will be fine given the right shot placement, assuming they're not on PCP and wearing Kevlar. In that situation, you know, empty the cylinder into him and run like hell, because you don't have a chance. That guy is crazy. But, I mean, the only thing you're going to gain from, you know, from getting like a more powerful cartridge or loading up with plus Ps, for the most part, is improved penetration, which, you know, may actually be necessary if the guy is wearing, you know, like a heavy leather jacket or even like a for some reason, a wet sweatshirt. That'll slow down the rounds tremendously, especially hollow points. It'll fill that cavity and kind of defeat the purpose.
Sweatshirt?
Oh yeah. That'll the density combined with the water. Oh yeah.
So if you're in a situation and you think someone's going to shoot you, you should really sweat a lot.
That's true.
Or jump into the pond.
What is the movie with Tommy Lee Jones where he has the guy at the waterfall and he's like, I didn't kill my wife, and the guy's like, I don't care. Yeah, if you're getting chased by Tommy Lee Jones when you're escaping prison, you're jumping into that waterfall, you might be okay, but probably not. All right, comment number 2 was by, G.J. Vstrom. The 38 is not a good man-stopper, G.J. Vstrom states, but with plus P it is adequate. A 357 shot indoors with ear protection, or rather without ear protection, just may burst an eardrum, and I would completely agree. Now, at least with the latter part of that statement. I mean, the concussive blast alone of a 357 indoors, if you ever shot at an indoor range, is uncomfortable with ear protection, and it is damaging without. Again, shot placement is key. I mean, once you get past the truly mouse gun calibers, which are still nothing to scoff at, I wouldn't want to be shot with anything, you know?
Yeah.
A Red Ryder would be scary enough for me at point blank, so. But yeah, thank you for the comment. We appreciate it, Mr. G.J. Vstrom. Comment number 3?
Yeah, comment number 3. Oh, it's by...
The same guy.
Okay.
Oh, well, thanks for the double comments.
G.J. Vstrom. Surprised that you don't have more subscribers. Your production is very professionally done. Thank you. It's only the 2 of us, so it's really hard.
It's a 2-man or 1-man, 1-woman team, and yeah, it's difficult. We film, I edit, she edits the dialogue beforehand. Obviously, it'd be really tough afterwards.
Yeah.
And then I do the post-production and whatnot. It's a long time. I mean, it gets faster every time we do it because now we've got sort of a formula to it. Even though we do try to change up the shots occasionally, there are only so many ways I can safely film us shooting a gun when there's only 2 of us.
Yes.
We're not the Mythbusters. We can't set up elaborate cages to shoot around. Unless, you know, Jamie and Adam, you're watching, we would be totally down for that. And for comment number 4, we've got from this guy that posted on the Truth About Guns under the handle Dyspeptic, Gunsmith. And he wrote this really in-depth comment to the written article, and I just want to say thank you. It was really awesome, and I would happily repeat it and take credit for it, but you guys would call me out on it, so I can't do that. clearly the gentleman has a wealth of knowledge and experience, and I couldn't hold a candle to it. But thank you so much for sharing some of that insight and knowledge with us. We really do appreciate it, and I'm sure the readers really do appreciate it. If you guys want to see more Brad or see more of you guys being famous with us, then by all means, write us.
Yep.
Write it, even a physical letter. Just send it to Burst Review at Burst Review Lane. I swear that's a legitimate address. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it.